Ajax, the Lesser, or Locrian, hero of the Trojan War and son of Oileus, was one of the bravest and most skilled warriors in all of Greek mythology. He led the Locrian contingent in the Trojan War, and despite being portrayed as second only to Achilles in strength and courage in Homer's Iliad, Ajax remained a humble hero. His most notable moment came during the Trojan Palladium heist, where he led a covert mission to retrieve the sacred statue from the city of Troy to aid the Greeks in their war effort. This was one of several examples of his bravery, as he often put himself in harm's way in battle. In one particular battle, Ajax faced off against Hector, the Trojan prince, in a fierce confrontation. Despite managing to hold his own, Hector ultimately emerged victorious and the battle ended in a draw. However, unlike his bravery, Ajax's pride was one of his greatest flaws. After the death of Achilles, he competed with Odysseus for the fallen hero's armor. When the decision went in favor of Odysseus, Ajax was unable to handle the rejection and spiraled into a fit of rage and despair. In a final act of defiance, the warrior took his own life. Ajax's story serves as a cautionary tale, showing the dangers of pride and envy. Despite his heroism and bravery on the battlefield, Ajax's downfall ultimately came from his own character flaws. Ajax, the Greek warrior hailed as one of the greatest heroes of all time, was born in Neryx in Locris. As a young man, he led the Locrians in 40 ships to fight against Troy, where he quickly made a name for himself as one of the bravest and most skilled warriors on the battlefield. In battle, Ajax wore a linen cuirass and was renowned for his skill in throwing the spear. He was also one of the fastest of all Greeks, second only to Achilles. Chronicler Malalas described him as tall, strong, tawny, squinting, good nose, curly black hair, thick beard, and long face. But Ajax was not without his flaws, as his reputation as a womanizer made him notorious among his peers. During the funeral games of Patroclus, Ajax challenged Odysseus and Antilochus to a footrace for a prize. Despite being one of the fastest Greeks, Athena, who favored Odysseus, made him stumble and fall. Ajax finished second and did not win the prize. Many stories told that Ajax was the son of nymph Rhene and Oileus and was one of the suitors for Helen's hand in marriage. After the Trojan War, he went into the temple of Athena where Cassandra was hiding and dragged her out. Violently mistreating her in public, he only saved himself by appealing to the goddess herself and invoking an oath of innocence. Odysseus, however, saw the desecration of Athena's temple as a grave offense and wanted Ajax stoned to death for his actions. Despite his flaws, Ajax remained one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology, known for his skill in battle and his courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Athena was one of the most powerful goddesses of ancient Greece, known for her wisdom and military prowess. She was known to fiercely protect her temple and those who sought refuge within it. One day, Ajax, a prominent warrior, dragged Cassandra from her temple and raped her. Athena was outraged by this act and demanded that the Greeks kill Ajax to avoid divine punishment. However, the Greeks hesitated and Athena became so angry that Zeus himself sent a massive storm that sank their ships. Although Ajax managed to survive, Athena hit his ship with a thunderbolt on his return from Troy, causing it to crash in the sea. Despite holding onto a rock, Ajax was swallowed up by the sea due to his foolishness. Days later, his corpse washed up on the island of Mykonos, where he was buried by Thetis, the mother of Achilles. Some versions of the story suggest that Ajax died in a whirlwind of fire or was impaled by Athena, while others imagine his ship being wrecked on the coast of Euboea. Despite his downfall, the Opuntian Locrians still believed in Ajax as their national hero and always left one place open for him in battle. Ajax became a popular subject for ancient poets and artists, with many depicting his tragic end and his once great strength and courage. Athena's fury had brought an end to a powerful warrior, but the memory of Ajax would live on forever.
Do you want to explore more Greek mythology stories? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.